wisdom does not come from humans, it comes from the smallest voices in the jungle. Namaste, I am Shreyansh of class 5D. Today I am here to narrate a story about the wise parrot. Once upon a time in a dense tropical forest, there lived a wise and talkative parrot named Mittu. Mittu was known throughout the jungle for his wisdom and knowledge. Animals from far and wide would come to seek his guidance and hear his insightful stories. One day, a group of young animals including Sheru the lion cub, Gulabi the rabbit and Gilu the squirrel decided to visit Mittu. They had heard many tales of his wisdom and were very eager to learn from him. As they reached Mittu's tree, the parrot greeted them with a cheerful squawk, 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 squawk. Intrigued by their eagerness to learn, Mittu decided to teach them. He began his lessons through fascinating stories including kindness, bravery and the importance of making wise choices. As the days went by, the animals grew not only in knowledge but also in character. They started to help others, making kind choices and using their talents to solve problems. Soon after, Mittu's brother Vakra decided to visit him. Mittu greeted him joyful, squawk, 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 and the both had a wonderful time together. But soon after, danger struck. A hunter lurking in the shadows spotted them and said, "These birds are very beautiful. They make the perfect present for the king." He set a trap, and before Mittu could warn Vakra was caught, and Mittu swooped down to help, but also got caught. The hunter was delighted with his catch and trapped the birds in a cage. As the news spread through the forest, the animals started to panic and they felt very hopeless. But on the other hand, Vakra started to panic as well. He started to chirp very loudly, squawk, 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 squawk. But even in captivity, Mittu stayed calm and thought of a plan. He whispered the plan to Vakra and Vakra reluctantly agreed. The next day, when the hunter came to feed them, their birds lay still. They did not touch the food. Days passed by and the same thing happened. The hunter truly began to believe they were dead. He grunted in anger, "Useless!" He opened the cage. As soon as the birds felt free, in a flash of green wings, zoom, they soared into the sky. As they flew higher, Vakra looked at Mittu with gratitude and said, "Today, because of your bravery and calmness, we escaped. I promise you that from now on, I will always stay calm in these situations." As they reached the forest, the animals gathered and celebrated together. Dear friends, this story tells us that we should always think twice before we act and also think wisely. Dhanyavad.